Hi, this is Gail, and I'm one of the coaches at Healthy Life University. I'm going to walk through how to use the courses within the university right now. This should be a quick and short video. At the moment, we have two universities that are open. One has the same platform as is in your Founders Benefits platform, and the other one is our new site. I'm going to go through both of them fairly quickly. They're both very similar. It's just that the interface is slightly different for the new beta site. So you'll click on this Healthy Life University and it opens up a new tab, and it takes you over to our university and where you'll be able to find courses. Our first course and our premier course is Transform Your Life, and it's a 22 module course. It's been broken up into 3 parts, and honestly it's easy to get through. None of the sections are very long. You can take them off and chew them up in bite-sized pieces. And so the first thing you're going to do is click on Transform Your Life Part 1. And you will read through, obviously, the initial piece here. And it's going to tell you a little bit more about the course that you're in. And this one just happens to be Transform Your Life. And it'll show you just a little bit more about what you'll find inside of Part 1 and how to sign up to get your daily emails and what the table of contents is for Part 1 and what each module is going to be about. So down here is going to be what we call our modules. And for instance, here is our Healthy Life Evaluator. I just recently uploaded that and have not marked it as having been completed, so I'll show you how that's done. And when you have the green boxes with the check marks in it, it means you've already completed that piece of the course. So you can click on your first lesson. It takes you to that lesson page. This one is a download only, so there's nothing on the page at all. But once you have downloaded it, which would be right here, click now. It's just click here to download the workbook, and then it opens it up and it asks you where you'd like to put it. You'll download it. You'll take our Healthy Life Evaluator, which is a quick assessment of kind of where you're at right now in life and what you'd like to see changed and how you might use Transform Your Life to make the changes in life that you want to see happen. And then when you're done with that, you would just mark it complete. And when you mark it complete, it takes you on to the next lesson. And for me, I've already completed these lessons. This is our quick start guide. And in some of these lessons, you'll also find videos. And this particular video will show you how to use the quick start guide. And the quick start guide is a downloaded product, and you would click it here. And if you have completed a section, if you've completed it, which I already have, you can go and navigate down here to the previous lesson or to the next lesson. But if you have not completed a particular piece of the puzzle, then those navigation pieces will not be at the bottom. And so to get back to your course, you'll just click on courses here, and you'll be back in Transform Your Life Part 1. And you can come down here, and even after you finish them, you can go through the modules. Most of the modules are going to look like, I'm just going to pick one at random, will look like this, where this has got the content in it. So this is a little bit about Module 2, being open to new ideas. You can hear it. So here it'll tell you this audio is 14 minutes long, but you're going to find shorter audios in the modules below. And then in the topics, they call them topics here. So this is Part 1 of Module 2. And this is Part 2 of Module 2. And this is the worksheet for Module 2. These green buttons mean that I have already completed those sections. But I can always go back through sections that I've already completed. So I am in Part 1 of Module 2 of Transform Your Life. Again, I have the audio, and it's been broken down into smaller pieces. And then our disclaimer is at the top of each module. And then here is the module itself. Here are some of the information that you can either read on your own or you can listen to as you want to. And then when you're finished, over here on the right-hand side, as you finish the courses, you can kind of go between them over here on the right as well. You're going to get into the module worksheet. And this is a downloaded product where you're going to download the worksheet, the workbook, and go through the workbook based on the information for that particular module. At this point, you're in the end of the topics for Module 2, so you can go back to that lesson or Lesson 2, Module 2, and you're back to where you were at the beginning. And then you can come down here and you can go to the next lesson. So that's how to navigate through our university. You're going to find something very, very similar within the Beta University, except that it's going to be just, like I said, the interface is just slightly different. Within the university, we have 3 of the basic navigation areas across the top, and then more down here on the left side. We do have a how-to videos page, and on here right now we have how to use the GPS system and how to navigate our courses is on this page, and you'll also find some other things that pertain to the university only. Information about how to access your benefits will be found on the founders page and not within the university. So the how-to videos on the university page are for everyone, how to access the university information. And so we'll go in here to the courses. Excuse me. And this is my page within Healthy Life University on our new site. And I have not completed the Managing Your Diabetes course, which I don't think it's completely in there right now yet either. But here are some of the modules that are within Healthy Life University's Transform Your Life Part 1. And so Transform Your Life Part 1, it looks just a little bit different. Within this area, you can also see how many members are taking it. You can send invitations to people that you know have joined and you want them to join you in your journey through Transform Your Life. You can also click on here for the rest of the courses on there, and then forums that are attached to particular courses. So your courses for Transform Your Life, for diabetes, for managing debt, consolidation, nutrition, all those courses will have their own forums where people who have are enrolled in the course or have questions, and you can kind of get in there and talk to like-minded people. Same content is the same. Here's the table of contents, and down here are the lessons, and a little bit different on this one where you'll have a drop-down menu here and you can actually click through on this page as opposed to having to go to Transform Your Life Module 1 to find Module 1. So on the courses page, you'll be able to click through on the down arrow to get to Module 3 Part 1 and Transform Your Life Module 3 Part 1. You can again hear the audio here is 12.5 minutes long. This particular one is about forgiveness. This is our disclaimer. And then this is the information, the reading, what you can read is below. And what you read and what's in the audio is the very same thing. And then here you can go back to the lesson as well and find the lesson here, but not back to the courses page. This is just back to the lessons page. If you want to go back to the courses, you can either click there or up at the top, and it'll take you to the courses that you are registered for underneath. I hope that answers your questions. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to use our Contact Us page, and you can get a hold of us through healthylifeuniversity.org. And leave a comment for us there. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.